Each person is traveling along a path toward greater spiritual awareness. Whether in this life or another, we will each awaken and pursue truth and wisdom.
A young woman asked me recently, how do I become spiritual? Did you know that we are already spiritual? We are in this temporary body for some short 70, 75 years, but we're in spirit 600, 700, 800 years, and we return from time to time in incarnation. So actually, our soul and our spirit is within our body, and our body is part of our spirit experience. So we are spiritual beings having a human experience. I think the secret to awakening your spiritual consciousness begins with trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. The more you depend and trust and listen to your intuition and follow its urges and inclinations, the more you connect with your higher self and your divine essence. And as you listen and learn, your intuition gets stronger, and the more your intuition influences your life becomes magical. Actually, as you follow your intuition, other gifts begin to awaken, like clairaudience and clairsentience, and the more you encourage and work with the psyche, the more gifts come to you and your life becomes magical.
That which I seek, I am.
Let's speak about the subconscious mind. You know, I encourage people to meditate and to study esoteric material. Our thoughts and emotions and actions are recorded in our subconscious mind every day. And as we program our subconscious mind with love and peace and knowledge and wisdom, that becomes the urges and influences that guide our actions tomorrow and the next day. And if we have a practice of meditation and study to fill our subconscious mind with wisdom and love, and then tomorrow and the next day our actions will be guided with wisdom and love and peace. And as we connect our thoughts and feelings, we begin to manifest. And as we learn to manifest, that which we think about and focus on and keep hold in our consciousness, our manifestations become more easily, and we begin to notice synchronicities, and we begin to realize that we're powerful and we have a big influence in our lives. In fact, we are the only ones responsible for our lives. It's not other people. Love, anger, jealousy, peace, they're personal choices. No one else can make us angry. It's something that we choose to do ourselves. So we're always in control of our emotions and our thoughts, and it's not anybody else. If something triggers us, we need to look inside and say, what is it in me that's triggered by this person's thoughts or words or actions? Do I need some healing? Is there something in me that's not healed?
The first place to look for unconditional love is within ourselves. If we can love, cherish, and forgive ourselves and others, we can handle life's difficulties.
Let me tell you a little bit of story about me. I'm an old farm boy. I grew up on the farm close to nature. I was toddling in the tall grass when I was 2 years old. I didn't have to make an effort to connect with nature. I already felt like I was part of nature. I could see across the fence at the cows. I walked in the yard with the chickens. I could see the grass grow and the birds fly over. I could feel the wind in my face, and I felt every bit a part of nature. And I realized that God was a part of nature and God was a part of me. My father and mother and brothers and I would sit on the back porch and at night to stay cool in the 1950s and stare at the heavens and look at the constellations. And we realized that the divine is in everywhere. My dad would say, there must surely be life on other planets. So it triggered my imagination to think bigger and realize that my humanity didn't define the universe. My humanity was just a small part of the universe.
Your God, by any name, dwells within you. Trust that presence.